Many minorities are denied the equal rights to vote in certain areas of the United States, and that assessment was made by a UN Special Rapporteur following his 2-week visit to the country. Gerald Tan has the details.
The U.S. Constitution guarantees every American citizen the right to vote, but the UN says that is increasingly untrue.
It is almost a tyranny of the majority, where minorities' right to vote is being denied in many areas.
The UN human rights expert singled out new legislation in Texas, which may deprive millions of minorities the chance to cast their ballots.
This cannot be consistent with the fundamental values of democracy, and certainly it does not seem to be consistent with the United States international human rights obligations.
Just this month, the U.S. Department of Justice sued Texas over the contentious state law. Among others, it bans drive-through voting and bans assistance to voters with limited English proficiency. But Texas isn't alone. In the past year, more than a dozen U.S. states have tightened voting laws, driven in part by claims by former President Donald Trump that the election he lost was stolen from him by widespread fraud. The trend has raised alarm among Democrats.
There's an unfolding assault taking place in America today, an attempt to suppress and subvert the right to vote and fair and free elections.
Republicans in the Senate blocked another bill meant to shore up voting rights. Many Democrats view these actions as attempts to suppress voting by minorities in next year's midterm elections, when 1/3 of the Senate and the entire House of Representatives are up for election. Gerald Tan, CGTN, Washington.